The F2 feature is underway. Perfect launch off the line for our pole sitter. Mine is exactly where he wants to be. Can anyone get past Crawford? No, he's in second place. A good start from fifth on the grid to third as he puts his foot to the floor for Antonelli, but Fittipaldi used the grippy line, and there's a spin there for the Red Bull driver in the middle of the pack. That is one of the Camposes not facing in the right direction, and there are cars all over the road in the background as a result.
It looked like they were trying to avoid the Red Bull livery cars spinning in the background. You've got Hauger trying to go around the outside of Martin. He can't make it through turn 6 and 7.
Oh, that is such a disappointment for Marty, who finds himself eliminated at the start of the race. We saw him spinning round, and further up the road, there is an issue for one of the Tridents. It's Roman Stanek.
I'm expecting that this will be a stoppage of some sort. They can't leave those cars in the middle of the road, and the safety car is deployed. Let's look at Marty. I'm assuming Stanek is then going to collect Marty. No, loses it all on his own.
How unusual. We talked about the weight of the car with the heavy fuel around this circuit. Round went the Campos in the Red Bull livery and making contact with Aaron as he did so.
It just crashed into me, this guy.
Now, we see further back, Victor Martins under pressure. It's a 3-car battle. Victor Martins, car number 1, trying to keep Hadjar behind, trying to turn the outside line to the inside line, running out of road, and Martins is in 5th. Hadjar is in 6th, and getting shuffled backwards. Our winner yesterday, Hauger. Into the pits comes Hauger in the orange MP car as side by side we go down the main straight with DRS for Hadjar. Hadjar moving ahead. It's P4 on the road now. He's cleared Victor Martins. How brave is he feeling? There you go, there's the battle. This is the difference in tyre temperature. How brave is he feeling? All the way around the outside. Antonelli saw that one coming and shows him the white line.
But it's not worked, has it, for Dams, who've lost him track position, and now he's going to have to battle the hard-charging Antonelli.
That can be a change of position. Oh, he's nearly off the road as he tries to get past. Couldn't get by at turn 13. Does find a way past at turn 22. The Mercedes junior driver, linked with a seat to Formula 1, out of the slipstream, moving past, moving ahead, and he reclaims the place he lost a couple of corners ago.
Victor Martin, Antonelli so deep, and Crawford then having a look up the inside through the exit of 2. He's taking the position back, AJ.
Favour repaid from turn 13. That's a late lunge, a very late lunge, but the detection point for DRS is there, and Antonelli will get a chance to come back, but it's Isaac Hadjar who made use of the braking ability into turn 27. As we go to turn number 1, can the Italian driver fight back to the inside? He'll be late on the brakes. Can he fight his way back through? He's deep once again, and he retakes the place.
Miney, who will resume the lead of the race, depending on the pace, but is already within that range of a pit stop. There's the move back.
The never-ending story continues. And now this is for the net race lead. Great lap after lap after lap for Enzo Fittipaldi, diving to the inside, and it might only be 4th at the moment, but Fittipaldi's put himself in a brilliant position to win the race. Spin there, and trying to keep it together and finding the barrier, maybe a nudge there. Colapinto, who had passed Victor Martins. Is that race over for the driver from Argentina?
Looks like he's lost the engine. Let's listen in. Yeah, well gone. Watch closely that left rear tyre from our viewpoint, or whether he's just damaged a little bit of suspension here. Yeah, puncture.
There you go. There you go. The slightest of taps on the wall at 27, game over at turn 1.
Yeah, it's just brought the tyre off the rim, and actually, when you look at it from that perspective, it's quite a big old whack, isn't it? He's given that through the exit of turn 27.
The safety car is deployed. The grippier tyres are behind, and Fittipaldi is still in the box seat to win it.
The traction for Cordeal was unbelievable. Out of the last corner as Fittipaldi looks to the inside.
Can he clear the cars quickly? He's passed one. He's passed Barnard. Barnard's going to keep the foot in. He goes over the road to keep the track position. Did Fittipaldi get past? He will do, because Barnard knows you can't overtake off the road, and Fittipaldi's cleared one. Is that Hadjar dropping down the order? And it's now Antonelli in 7th, Hauger in 8th, and Hadjar is dropping down the field again. His best result in Formula 2, Amaury Cordeal, with the silver helmet in the silver car is 5th place. He's about to take the lead in the latter stages. Cordial to the front of the race. Barnard now under pressure from Miney, who's looking for a return to the podium today. He makes the place. Enzo Fittipaldi has the fastest lap of the race. He's passed one. Can he get past another one? Trying to go past them both. Trying to sweep around the outside and take the lead in some style. Take a bow, Enzo Fittipaldi. 5 to go. He's just looking after his race. He turned down that chance to take the mandatory pit stop. He moves by, and those super soft tyres are doing what we expected them to do. Correa went deep. They'll both be slow off the corner, and watch out for Miney in the yellow car behind, but he's dealing with Crawford. And they're squamming all over the road as Correa stays ahead, but only just. It's going to be a 4-car battle in a few moments' time. And Enzo Fittipaldi putting on a show. We're going to pause that show. Virtual safety car is deployed.
There is a car stop. Zach O'Sullivan then down towards turn 2. Looks like he might be defending his position, O'Sullivan here, down towards turn 1. Sure is. Car then round the outside. Just drops it as he's trying to carry speed in.
Hauger trying to take back what he believes is his, and he will go on the attack. Hauger having a great weekend. Winner yesterday, now up to 5th. It's super tight behind, but out front, for the first time in his Formula 2 career, he will see the checkered flag first at the end of a feature race. Enzo Fittipaldi does it! Enzo Fittipaldi wins in Jeddah with his finest drive in F2. Miney will be second, but who will be third? It will be so close. It's side by side to the line. It's Dennis Hauger on the last lap, who fought his way past Cordial and Crawford and stands on the podium in a drag race decided by 0.03 of a second. Look what it means to our winner, our 3rd different winner of the year. I can tell you Enzo Fittipaldi's win has taken him to 2nd in the point standings. On track, it was Fittipaldi taking his 2nd career win. Chris Miney was in 2nd. What a drag race to the line we saw between Hauger, Crawford and Cordial. That's how they finished. And if you have Fittipaldi on your overalls, you always feel that pressure, you get the opportunity. But that was his best day in Formula 2 by some margin. It might not quite be the usual fizzy stuff, but we have seen something explosive on track. What a day for the Fittipaldis.